the best moments in pre-production was this little song on the tape called Vita.
Vita was one of those tracks which began originally, and like most good answer tracks do, with one almighty riff.
That song, I think we had maybe 10 different versions. Most of them were about 9 minutes long.
There was various options in the verses. Lots of different, we tried out lots of different things in the verses.
But there was two main things about it. It had that na 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 na, it had that riff, and it had the guitar.
And then Mickey started playing this bass line, which kind of gives it the whole movement and the whole underlines the whole harmonic thing. Because I'm playing pretty static on E or F as the tune was.
And Paul was just messing about in the guitar, doodling away, and I heard something just over in the corner of the room. I was like, "Paul, what's that?" He's like, "Yes, I'm only kidding about here, you know, not nothing spectacular." He's like, "Right, take that riff and work on it. That's going to be amazing."
So we were listening to all sorts of different stuff, from rhythm and blues and hip hop.
Been listening to a bit of Ricky Martin, a bit of Coldplay.
The beat came from, I guess, listening to a bit of Toto and a bit of Rihanna, believe it or not. Don't know if I should admit that, but
we felt that it was such a good riff. We thought, you know, the verses and the choruses and the guitar solo and every little bit, all the other little bits and bobs had to be almighty to live up to this riff.
One day we said, okay, we're going to Revival, we might work on maybe Tornado today, and we might work on this today. But we just happened to play that, and Chris heard it and went, "What? Drop everything. We're working on this song today. We're going to finish this song today, man. That's happening."
Then when we were messing about, Frenchie was here, we were doing pre-production. We came up with this idea of more stoppy-starty verse, and of course that opens up a lot of space for the drums.
So he pretty much forced us to sit down and think about the song and think about where we want to take this song. So
we sat down then and we worked around, ironed it out so that it was the most powerful, best riff it possibly could be.
I can hear voices.
Get that fucking thing away. Can't you see we're fucking under pressure here, trying to get a job done?
What the hell's going on? Supposed to be recording.
I'm working, trying to make some fucking money here, man.
I asked for that file on my desk yesterday.
As we talked about it with Frenchie, kept discussing it with him, we decided when we're going to record it, we'll just record kick drum and snare drum and leave it open. It's very hard to do because your hands, you're always used to having your right hand as the time, keeping your hi-hats or ride cymbal or floor tom, whatever, keeping your time right.
James, Paul himself just started jamming for about half an hour, and all of a sudden, wow, we had that super chorus.
It was hard to do that, but it left it wide open for different percussion and stuff, and we really wanted to get like a different vibe in that song rather than it being just straight, you know, meat and potatoes.
James has changed his beater. He's got a fluffy beater.
All of a sudden we had this amazing tune full of really great catchy hooks.
More good flavours that Chris Francie Smith brought to the table on that one and pushed us to the fans.
I think I had a bass line from another song, and James had ideas for drum fills, and we just locked it all together, and the chorus just happened.
I remember it was Frenchie's suggestion to add the kind of call and response at the beginning of the song, which kind of permeates throughout the song.
Na 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 na, ah, na 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 na, ah.
And Cormac was right on the chorus. He was singing, "I want you." I think it's the first thing he ever sang to the chorus section.
I want you, and I'm getting through. I want you, I know what I want.
You know, it's got everything. It's got a lot of what The Answer's all about there. It's got a great riff, great chorus.
Apparently James told me some Spanish gentleman told him that vida means life in Espanol, so...
We played a gig very recently in London, and a Spanish journalist was interviewing me, and he's like, so, you know, vida, is that a nod to your Spanish and Hispanic fans, you know, in Europe and in America? And I said, it is if you want it to be, man, you know. He's like, vida, it means life in Spanish.
What a great message. I want you, I want life, you know.
We're connecting with people here without even realising it.
That's a pretty good message to come across in a rock and roll song.
The end result is something that we're super duper proud of, and very much looking forward to playing it live.
When you're living like a regular queen, and you know that you're moving so fast, your legs will never last unless you run away. Will means to settle on up, don't act so tough, you better hope you're forgiven today. 'Cause you and me, honey, will make a little money and then we're gonna fly away. I want you, and we're getting through. I want you, I know what I want. I want you. I want you, I know what I want, and I want you.